Many businesses have lost thousands in back wages and legal fees due to this mistake. A common misconception is that all salaried employees are exempt from overtime. However, federal law does not support this. Under the FLSA, overtime eligibility depends on several factors. First, how the employee is compensated. Next, the employee's salary amount matters. Lastly, the primary job duties of the employee are crucial. Paying a salary does not guarantee an exemption from overtime laws. Let's discuss a costly mistake many make. Imagine an employee working 50 to 55 hours weekly. The employer wrongly assumes this employee is exempt due to their salary. Months later, they may realize the employee was misclassified and owed overtime pay. The employer could end up owing back pay and facing further legal costs. Proper classification of employees is crucial to avoid such issues. For non-exempt employees, overtime is usually paid at 1.5 times their regular rate for hours over 40. State laws may have different additional overtime rules too. Certain states require more than what federal law states for overtime. It's essential for employers to know both federal and state wage laws. Some typical errors include labeling someone a manager who doesn't supervise is a mistake. Paying a salary without checking job duties for exemption is another error. Relying solely on job titles for exemption status is incorrect. Not regularly reviewing classifications as job duties change can lead to compliance issues. Job titles alone do not guarantee exemption status. What really matters are the actual job duties performed. Employers can take 4 practical steps to minimize risks. Firstly, review classifications on a regular basis. Secondly, keep precise records of hours worked for non-exempt employees. Train supervisors on approving overtime and tracking time correctly. Lastly, seek advice if uncertain about an employee's exemption status. Avoiding a mistake is often much cheaper than fixing it afterward. Payroll compliance goes beyond just timely payments. It's vital to ensure employees are paid correctly. Understanding overtime rules can lower risks and safeguard your business. If you found this useful, consider subscribing for more payroll and HR tips for small businesses. Weekly, we simplify payroll, HR compliance, and labor laws into straightforward videos. Remember, the priciest payroll errors are often the ones that go unnoticed by employers.